Where's Gary?
Oh my god.
You know, weigh in.
Okay, that's great.
Why are you so defensive?
What are you doing? It's on
I told the guys.
Look at your fucking shit on your fucking.
Those sprints, and we would do like
This fucking thing. I drove here, took a shower for this.
Yeah, you did, motherfucker. I love seeing that clip every time.
Does
It's
make
so
me smile
classic.
every time.
Every time it makes me smile. We're here with Jim Stansel and Nicholas B. Now, Nicholas B., your lighting looks a little ridiculous.
Sorry,
I understand
I
what's
was
Sit
trying to fix
backwards.
that.
It's all right. I know you're not a normal.
I can turn the light
podcaster.
off if you want.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll do that next time I see you. You know, we'll turn the light on. Have a good time.
Yeah, fair
Boys,
enough.
what's been going on? It feels like forever since we've done a fucking show, man. Stancil?
A very long time. Constant content, constantly being released. As you see in my head, I'm on day 17 of 18 work days in a row. Nothing more American than that.
I bet you feel
Yeah.
like you want to blow your head off, don't you?
I want to blow this dumb hat off of my head with a gun.
I got a gun somewhere. I need to find it, actually.
Good, blow my head off.
I will. I'll blow the head of your cock off because we're gay. We're gay.
We're gay. Things are going great, though. Things are going a lot to talk about, a lot to get to.
There's a lot to wrap up. Kevin Brennan show. Have we talked about that? Have we done?
Well,
did we
you
do
did
it?
a show. You did a show, but I was not.
I
on
did
it.
do a show, but you were not
Couldn't
on
make
there.
it.
So
I couldn't make
now,
it. I shouldn't say I wasn't on it.
Now, your thoughts on the Kevin Brennan show? I thought he absolutely murdered much more than this at the Secret Show.
Oh yeah, he killed. He was in his element, and I think he was having fun, which he kind of mentioned on the last MLC from Wednesday. He was saying,
Right.
you know, he's thought because I guess he did a show that Saturday night as well, and he said the Friday one was better because of, you know, smaller, lower ceilings, which I know comics like. Yeah, he was fucking shucking and jiving up there. He was doing bits. He was doing crowd work. He was doing
crazy.
inside shit. He was calling out Gary Gulman. Yeah, he told
Dude, I
Tommy
don't
he's
remember
retarded.
Yeah, I sent him a message. I said, Kev, not to be a fanboy or anything, but I don't remember the last time I laughed that hard. Me and you were sitting right next to me, and we were just we were howling, laughing. And he just kept looking at us like, you motherfuckers. And we're like, we can't help it. Like, the shit is funny, you know?
It's funny, and I'm not one. I actually, if anything, I shouldn't say that. I don't know how to say it. I don't laugh unless I'm forced to laugh. I put it that way. I think it's unfair to comics and whoever. Like, if you just like them and want to support them, you just laugh, even if it
Right.
doesn't make you laugh. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
I
does.
only laugh if I'm made to laugh, pure and simple.
Yeah.
I think
And that
think there are
that's
people
what that
who
night
giggle
was,
and
man.
whatever.
But I said
Yeah, because it
somebody
makes it when you say something that's actually funny, then it means more. If people are just laughing at everything you're saying, like some of these cuck comics that go up because they just want to suck them off.
Right.
You know, what's the point if people are just laughing at everything you say anyway? So yeah, I want to be made to laugh. I don't give out free laughs. If I laugh, it's funny. Right, Mead?
Can you hear
Hey,
me?
welcome to the show. Yeah, you sound good. What's up, buddy? You just get home?
I'm doing this on my phone. My laptop broke. Everything's going well.
Now,
But-
what happened? Now, did you break the laptop?
Look, I'm doing a stancil. Here we go. I'm going to talk into a microphone that's not connected.
Yeah. Do you have cancer? Do you have hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on with that head?
Oh, all
Looks
right.
like
all
right.
right.
are
Just
you
the
losing
angle
some
was
hair?
weird. I thought you might have cancer. Do you have cancer?
Yeah. Of
Mead
like,
has cancer.
of anger cancer.
Anger cancer.
Yeah,
I know
what are you
that
mad
game.
at today? I know you probably just got off the road, driving home from the city, dropping your girlfriend off
Making
at a
deals.
show. Yeah,
Luckiest
making big deals or something like that. Well, what's going on? Why are you
Jesus, why is the singer from At the Drive-In on this fucking?
mad? Yeah, no, he hasn't said a word. He's never been on a podcast. Nicholas B., what do you have to say? Do you know who Kevin Brennan is?
Do you know who At the Drive-In is? Let's start with that.
I do not know who At the Drive-In is.
Jesus Christ, some fucking you're in the Strokes or something. Jesus,
Definitely plays melodic. He definitely plays melodic guitar for an emo band.
His dad actually played guitar for what was that band? Big band.
Truman Syndrome.
Yeah. And no, that's his new band.
Yeah.
Talking about Seven Dust. He played guitar for Seven Dust.
He didn't play for them. He
Ladies and
played
gentlemen,
with them.
if you go back to episode 3 and watch that, this gentleman's dad was on that show, and he was totally hilarious. So I just
Now
had
it
to-
has to be. It begs the question, Nicholas. Your dad, a big piece?
Probably.
Your dad have a big dick.
Yeah, I know what he was asking, and that's what I said. Probably.
Probably.
I
You haven't seen
Don't-
it?
Wait. Oh, let's get
I
this out of
probably
the way.
saw it when I was little,
Is this-
whenever he may have given me
It probably
baths
looked real
together,
big.
but
Ooh,
I
probably
don't
real
know.
big.
I don't remember, but yeah, if
Did it
I had to
look
guess
big?
big
Did it
or
look
little
big?
piece, I'd go with big piece.
Did it look big because your eyes were small?
Oh wow, you got me there. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So
I'm
maybe
not trying to catch you in anything.
Maybe,
This
maybe
is-
it's a little piece.
We talk
Now,
about
hold
what's
on.
not supposed to be talked about.
Hold
here.
on, everybody.
Go ahead,
shut the
Meats.
Fuck up. Is this
Fuck you.
the whistleblower? Is this the whistleblower from the shitty podcast that was talking about us? I guess.
No, this is not the whistleblower. The whistleblower actually
okay.
backed out.
Well,
I
hi,
haven't
Nick.
heard. I haven't heard the clip. I listened to the episode, not the whole thing. I couldn't get through 2 hours and 22 minutes. Who the fuck is doing
2 hours and 22 minutes.
That's how long it was.
I don't
kept
even want to do
scanning
an
through it.
hour. I always tell you to end
I
the
know.
show as early as possible.
Exactly.
Well, first of all,
I did a
the
yes.
whole podcast, and there was no. Sorry, Stancil. There was no video. Did you read the article about how vaping leads to erectile dysfunction?
I hope so. I'm tired of banging.
So I listened to I listened to 3 seconds. It was unlistenable. I couldn't listen to a fucking thing. It was 4 people just screaming into a microphone. There was no.
I mean,
volume
I'm not
control.
gonna lie.
This
I mean, there was a
podcast-
couple
that's
of
this
laughs. There was a couple of it's the same thing as this podcast, but there was a couple of laughs. Like after the first hour, when they told me to tune in, somebody commented on Twitter, said, "Tune in after the first hour. That's when you're going to hear the trash talk." And I listened from hour 1 to hour 20, and I was like, I didn't hear anything. So I kept telling them, post the fucking links so I can hear the trash talk, so I can reciprocate.
Hey, do I
You
look
know?
like the gay little kid who couldn't play from Sandlot with the
No,
big
you know
grin?
who you look like? You look like the guy on Scary Movie 2 that has jizz all over him.
All right.
Sorry. Are you going to kill yourself now?
Kill you.
If you ever kill yourself, please do it on Ski Mask Collective so we can.
Now, Nicholas, about your father's
Fucking hell.
penis.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider getting him
yeah,
big piece underwear?
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
Would you ever consider the big piece underwear? Let's see here. We just came out with these big piece. Now, I bought these for my dad personally for Thanksgiving. Big piece on the back, and then on the front it says how big is it.
Oh, it says something different on the other side.
Yeah, on the front it
Jeez.
says.
Oh,
how
I didn't
big is
see
it.
that. Oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
show that part.
Yeah.
Folks, Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming, folks.
Yeah.
My dad does. My dad.
You think
said
your dad
they
has
are
a
very
big
comfortable.
piece?
My dad does have a very large piece. I've seen my dad's
Does
piece
he?
multiple times.
Oh,
yeah,
have you?
yeah, I have. I haven't seen it like up close, like mouth wise, but
There's nothing more American than seeing your father's penis, really.
right.
Hey,
yeah,
if you ever
Yeah.
you didn't go to like the Greek bathhouses with your dad. I went to I used to go swimming with my father, and I saw plenty of his whatever. But
I used to take
also-
baths with my dad when I was a
Okay.
kid, young kid.
Yeah,
Nothing crazy happened.
Oh, is that
Nothing
him?
crazy.
Is that, is
That's
that him
actually
over
him right
there?
there.
Maybe. Would he like to chime in? Now,
Yeah, would
wait.
he like-
Can we ask your father if he saw his father's piece, and was it big?
I know for a fact that
Let's
my dad
talk
has
about
seen
dicks
his-
for an hour.
I know for a fact that my dad has seen his dad's piece because one time we were at Galveston Island and we all had to take group showers. And although,
Awful.
yeah, I mean, group piece.
Group
Well,
pieces.
firstly,
Really?
Galveston Island is like
Brutal.
the least goable place. There's literally
It's not that bad like during the season. In the winter, it sucks. I lived there for a year, and in the winter, it's absolutely astronomically bad. But during the season, it's kind of nice. A lot of Mexican chicks, you know.
a lot of
Don't have-
a lot of feral dogs walking around.
it's not really. There's really not a lot of dogs there. That's more of like more southern.
I've been there.
Yeah. I don't know. There wasn't a lot of
May.
dogs there when
Maybe
I
that's
lived
off
there.
season. Maybe that's off season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mead, were you
Yeah.
Mead, did you do another podcast this week?
I did. I did the greatest hour of listening podcast. Oh, no, I
you
did.
did.
It was Chad Zumox. It was the Monday Night Football.
Oh, you did Chad's podcast?
Mead did Misery Loves Football. What do we think of that, Ski Mask? Go ahead, I'm gonna do crack.
I'm
I
not
never
sure.
said anything.
You know what I think about it?
What do you think?
Sign
He
off.
hangs up. Why would you do his show? I mean, was he trash talking and did you stick up for the boys or what happened? Or was there nothing mentioned? I don't care if nothing was mentioned, but if something was mentioned.
I got to promote the product, buddy.
I totally get that, but if we were brought up being trashed, did you in fact, take our backs?
No, there was no trashing. It wasn't even a topic.
Okay, good. I wouldn't know because I'm blocked. I'm not allowed to sign up for the Patreon.
That's hilarious and stupid.
Yeah, so
Of course
he
you're
blocked me
blocked.
from the Patreon.
No, there was no talk of that. I just sat back and listened to Tony Mazer name things from the 70s.
Listen
Okay,
to Tony
cool.
Mazer hit softballs.
Yeah. So that was it. That was basically it. I chimed in, had a few zingers. That was it.
Nice. I would love to see it, but I can't. Sorry. I'm
haven't
officially
watched
blocked.
Audio is free.
Yeah.
Audio's free on
There's a free
podcast
plug
apps?
for Misery Loves Football. There you go. I'm a good guy. Building bridges.
All
It is.
right,
It comes
yeah.
out. I think the Tuesday after.
I don't mind. I don't mind building back
You
the
can do a
bridge,
dab,
man.
folks.
I've been trying. It's just he won't let it happen.
Yeah.
So
I mean, listen, some people just don't want to be reasonable. You never know what the deal is, but it's his deal.
I know what the deal is. I know what the deal is. 25 counts of credit card fraud.
Hey, listen, I'm no jury.
No,
I'm actually, in fact, not allowed to be on a jury.
really.
So,
I've never
Yeah.
had jury duty either. I actually got a call today that I have a warrant for my arrest in Texas.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
Last time I got jury duty.
You should have
I s-
you should have a warrant for arrest for that bat. What is that? Did you start painting?
No. It's like some tapestry.
That's-
I just set this shit up today. I gotta fucking put
The
up the
girl
green
went
screen.
to Home Goods.
Somebody stole it. Yeah. She went to Home Goods. Somebody stole
That's
my
good.
green screen out of Chucky's basement. I don't know where the fuck it's at. So.
All right,
I
where
got-
are you located now?
The
Are you
last
in
time I
the
went to.
nor-
Oh, sorry.
What?
Are you in the Northeast, Ski?
Yeah. I'm in the Northeast.
He's
I
living
won't
in
say
the
the
basement
exact
of a woman
town,
he
but
raped.
I'm about. Yeah.
What were you saying, Stancil? What were you going to say the last time?
Oh, the last time I went to jury duty, I just was there for 45 minutes, and I had enough, so I just walked out, and I never heard anything about it.
Now,
there's a
Nicholas,
free
it
tip,
seems like
folks.
you're
Just
bad at
leave.
podcasting.
Just leave.
Seems like I'm bad at
Like-
podcasting.
Yeah. Have
It's
you
like
ever
a
been to
weird-
jury duty?
I have not been to jury duty. I've skipped it like 4 times in a row, and my dad keeps telling me like the sheriff's going to show up at your house, and hasn't. So,
Now, have
Good
you ever been
dog.
to a barber shop?
7 or 8 years ago, maybe. Yeah. The other couple of times I had friends just shave it off.
Bob Dylan. You're like Bob Dylan if you could.
Yes, that's it.
I can't sing.
He's got the
Sorry,
Bob
bud.
Dylan hair. He's got the Dylan hair.
I know for a fact that this guy cannot sing.
You ever do coke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he
Have I ever
does
done
coke. all
cocaine?
right.
Oh, baby. I love it.
Oh,
I don't like how this is the point of view of a woman.
Yeah. Or
Whoever
maybe
you like to.
Now, Jim Stansel, he just hit a dab. Are you going to hit a little something for us, too? So we can get some drugs going on around here?
yeah, slam a nose.
Talking about
Do a
Ant or me?
Weed.
Yeah, let me see the
I got
bong.
some weed.
Let me see
One
the-
second.
This is podcast is all about drugs and dicks.
Okay,
drugs and
I
dicks,
like
people.
that.
Drugs and dicks. Now, I just received my 2 cases of Silk City today. I've been waiting on it. Those guys are busy. I have yet to taste it. I'm getting ready to taste it live on the show to give you my honest review of the sauce. I got 24 bottles in the mail today. Like
Wow.
He looks ridiculous.
You know the best way to taste it.
Stop making me laugh.
What's the best way to taste it, Mead?
Drop it on the floor.
Yeah, that's what you do when you like to ruin people's $600 boots and other people's Jordans.
I don't buy much. I bought these shitty shoes as cheap as I could for my little life. I bought these shoes. They're only $50. Nice little
Little
shoes.
life, little
and I give little feet. Actually, I got pretty good big piece, big feet. It all makes sense. So I give
Put it in
Mead
the
I give me the bottle of the hot sauce that we're on at the secret show last week. Very proud to give it to happy to give it to him. And he proceeds to drop it on the floor, break it all over the shoes I wore for the first time to his show to try to impress him.
But before anybody even tasted the sauce, there was already a bottle broken on the floor. It bounced all over my boots and all over my nice pants. You know, I was looking nice that night. All right, everybody was
How
clowning
nice.
me.
Trying to impress Kevin.
Yeah, I
How
was
nice,
try-
Nicholas. How nice.
I don't know. That's what I was asking. How nice.
I had slacks. I had nice garment on the
Slack.
top. Do you have a bottle
There you go, Mead.
pour on
Jameson
top?
that he's just sucking out of.
Oh my God, that's brutal.
It's horrible. Yeah.
That's a
Fucking
whole
horrible.
other level of
How
alcoholism.
does that not taste bad to you? That's fucking horrible.
The next step is an
Gamble.
IV.
Drop. I don't waste a drop.
I don't
Oh
waste
my
a drop.
God. You need to,
what is
yeah,
this?
that's great. No, that's good.
I like
you need
Jameson,
one of those.
but I don't like
You need
Jameson
one of
like I
those
like
4-foot straws so you can leave the bottle on the floor.
Yeah,
I need one of
a
those
crazy
because
straw
I feel
that
like
turns
getting
into
up to go get my bottle. All right,
Hey,
so
I want
I'm
a
gonna go-
crazy straw that's a noose.
Yeah, it's got to be wrapped 8 times, or
for
matter of fact,
your
13.
last seconds.
Want a crazy straw from my tailpipe?
last
Do a
moment.
yeah.
Last
Do a crazy straw from your tailpipe, and it's all just funny designs all the way, and you just kill yourself.
Hell yeah.
Oh yes, it's all about killing yourself on the show.
Now, are you
Nick,
going to
I'm
do the
telling you.
hot sauce at the end,
That's
like as
what
a
I'm into.
finale, or are we going to do it during? And
I was about to
it.
do it if
Oh,
you
yeah, do
guys
that.
feel
No,
like you're
yeah.
comfortable enough to run a show while I'm out of pocket.
I don't. Sure.
Right,
Mead's
well,
good at Mead runs shows for a living now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mead is a big star. He goes on other podcasts. 'Cause he's the funniest one on the show. He dumps us and goes on other podcasts.
I feel like I'm in a Primus video.
You look
Hell
like you're
yeah.
in a Primus
Hey,
video.
I'm a big fan of Primus. So.
It's dope.
All right. So for the first
That
time
looks
yet,
exactly like a Primus
Let's say
video.
bands we like.
Jerry was a race
Yeah.
car driver.
I like
Yeah,
Metallica, motherfuckers.
My name is Mud.
My name is Bud.
It's just so gay. All right.
I
I got
in order-
a good friend. Got to put him in the ground before it starts to smell.
Something about a baseball bat.
Nice.
in order to make this
I
less
don't know
gay,
the
I'm gonna
lyrics.
try the sauce.
Try
right
the
now,
sauce.
live on the
I have
show.
I have a bottle
Now,
here.
Stanza, when you tried the sauce for the first time, it made you throw up, correct?
Yeah, that was cum.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a big load.
Yeah, it might have been what I ate. Might have been what I ate before. A
Yeah,
dick.
downtown on 6th Street, a cock. Just fucking got loads in your mouth.
No, I tried it right out of the vat, buddy boy, in Vermont. I
Oh,
went
that's
to
what
the-
I'm doing right now.
I
I'm
tried
Oh yeah,
it right-
you're right. You're right. You are lucky.
Literally hot
I
out
guess
of the
my
vat.
invite. I guess my invite got lost in the mail.
So
for
did
that,
everybody else's except my 2 dogs.
Oh, you Teddy.
Now he's shaking it up for the people that are too fucking cheap to give us $3, and we're the people that live in garages and need to and rape women to live in their house, and you're giving all these already rich comedians money. Give us. We're the people that need the fucking money.
Let's just say that don't have it alone. You got to put it on
Oh,
food.
he just took a. Yeah, when I had it alone on that podcast that we did, I was in pain that night.
Yeah,
That's not bad. That's not the hottest sauce I've ever had, but it is hot, mind you.
but it's hot.
It's like
Hot.
perfect. It's
Flavor.
like perfect flavor.
1
I like
to
it a
10
lot.
on hotness scale.
One on a hotness scale,
Yeah.
Like a
6.
6?
On flavor,
Like a
on
6.5.
flavor, I would give
Is
it
that
at
the-
8.5.
Is that the same
I would
stuff
give it
that-
a seven
that
and
you
a
sent to
half
Nick?
on hotness. I think.
But this is not. This is judging on the fact that remember Stancil. You had that hot sauce that literally a man had to go to the hospital for. So that would
Yes,
be-
yes.
that
Well,
would-
I
Is
almost
that
went to the
an acid
hospital. I was
reflux
writhing.
problem or what?
I was writhing around naked all night. It was when I lived with Juggy, who people who watch know Juggy. I was living with Juggy, and I woke him up in the middle of the night to tell him I might have to go to the hospital because I was naked still, covered in sweat because I just was out of my mind. That was the hottest I've ever had, but that tasted like chemicals. I would say
Yeah.
this is like a 7.5. Taste is
I'm from
taste is a
Texas.
10.
I've had a lot of sauce. I'd say it's a 6 on the hot level. Taste 7.5, maybe 8. Once I get a chance to put it on some enchiladas. Or some
The taste
fajitas
is
or
a
something.
10.
The taste is a 10. Ladies and gentlemen, pull over hot sauce. I'm telling you right now, go to silkcityhotsauce.com. Use code SMC. Get 50% off your order. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah,
amazing
big
what's
thanks
going
to
on out here.
Jeff up there really making us look like we're better than we are.
Yeah, he's a
What are
good
you talking
egg.
about? What are you dogging us now?
Wow.
Oh,
Hey, Nick.
I
Oh, go ahead.
I put the hot sauce on some McDonald's last night. Would you like to hear the order?
Yes, I,
think
would
yes.
love
Mead-
to
I
hear
think
the
Mead
order.
would like to. It was ready. Okay, DQPG
Of course.
for the idiots. That's double for the people who are
we
losers.
know.
It's a double
Oh,
quarter
go
pound with
ahead.
cheese. DQPG. We went large fries. Large Diet Coke, of course.
Why do you get the Diet Coke? Isn't it worse
yeah,
for you?
what? The,
Oh, that sugar and Coke? Have you seen me?
You
I
like
don't. Yeah,
that?
this
Dude.
fucking temple. I'm gonna put that garbage in here. I can for the week.
Why?
Diet Coke makes you more hungry, but I can control myself until I smoke weed, and then I can. So I got a DQPG, large Diet Coke, chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich, and there's guess.
Oh,
Good
McRib.
piece
Yeah,
nuggets.
McRib, baby boy.
I knew it.
For the
I
boys! And then I had a
Have 'em?
Greek salad, half a pint of ice cream, half a pint of peanut butter. There was something else. Oh, 2 spare ribs. This is all fact. I ate all this in 45
Chinese
minutes.
spare ribs.
45
My
minutes.
mommy
all of
made
this?
spare ribs. No, the rest
What'd
was
you
just
say, Nick?
grazing.
I was asking. He ate all of this in 45 minutes.
Well,
Yes.
fucking ask the question, Jesus.
Sorry, I was making sure my mic was not muted. I'm sorry, sir.
It's all right.
Sir. Yeah, he
I
does
like
look like
Nick.
an old baldy locks.
I like Nick. Why don't you get your camera off the ground if you're caring about your mic?
Oh,
He's got to show the big
He's
piece.
like he's in a Third Eye Blind video.
Yeah, I know. It's like an album cover from the 90s with this
Sorry.
upwards view.
So, Nick,
I had it down so you could see my bong.
Well, you're still pointing up. It's just closer to you. What the hell? What
Where do
he
you want me to
doesn't know
put
how
it?
to do this. It's okay.
Yeah, it's my
In front
first
of you.
time.
do you mean? Where are you going to put it? What? Yeah.
Let's see that piece.
Yeah. Oh, it's a goddamn light.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I would apologize to audio listeners, but that means they're not paying for the video, so fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. They got to pay for the video. Mead showing
Wait a
his
minute,
tongue. That's worth $3.
No, I'm just trying to fucking dry it off. This shit's hot as shit.
Now, Nick, tell the story about when I almost got myself clobbered on the way
Why
to
don't you
high
tell
school.
his vax mandates kid to stop fucking messaging us? Jesus Christ.
Is he still messaging us?
Yeah, and that little fucking.
I
Twitch-
want
Sorry,
an
I'm not on my
apology. I
phone.
need an
Sorry,
apology
I'm
from
not
him.
on my phone during the podcast.
I can't see the
Well,
chat.
I'm on
Somebody's got to do it.
look,
Yeah,
I'm on my
sure.
phone.
It's okay. It's your fake
Nice
mic. Now, Nick, tell the story when I almost got my ass kicked on the way to school one morning.
Oh, okay. So this was
Oh,
senior
you know
year.
this piece of shit.
This,
Yeah, I grew up with this clown.
Wait, Mead, you thought
Oh, I
this
know
was just
this
a
clown,
random
yeah.
guy he sent a link to this whole time?
I was hoping.
Yeah.
He was hoping.
No, I know. I've
Yeah.
known
I
this
thought you
clown
were
for-
fucking. I thought you were Bleached Pigeon or whatever his fucking name is.
No, I've known this clown for about 10 or 11 years. But anyways, so this is senior year. We're
Speak
about
into the
18.
mic. Be confident when you speak.
Is this better?
Yeah.
This is a
You're a Dallas
tryout.
Cowboys
This is,
so-
fan. You're a
wait,
Dallas
wait,
Cowboys
before,
fan.
before he tells the
Oh
story,
my god,
think,
this sounds like a Tim Pool podcast.
think of
Stop
this
talking
as your tryout, like your audition to be
Yes.
invited back. Are you
Right.
breathing? And
You're
who's
gonna
breathing?
replace me.
Might be me.
Mead's moving
that's why I
on
had
and
the
up.
microphone away. That's why I had the microphone away. But anyways, we were probably 17 or 18, and we were on the way to
Story sounds
school.
like bullshit already.
And we're probably 3 or 4 Budweisers deep by now. We usually would drink about 3 or 4 around 6:50. We'd start a.m. and about 7:40 we'd leave, take a few bong rips, leave, and then we drink like 2 each on the way to school, even though the school was like roughly a minute from my.
What's wrong with
Wait,
you,
What, were
Cecil?
these, wait. Were these aluminum cans?
They
No,
were
these are
aluminum
bottles. No, they
we were
weren't.
drinking
They were
alu-
bottles.
We were drinking cans, dude. We used shotgunning.
I mean, we either one, but sometimes bottles, sometimes cans. Whatever either our dad or mom had or what
all right,
we
all right,
could
hold off.
afford.
I completely agree with the commenter here. Take your shirt off. This is the addition. This is the
Take
addition.
my shirt off.
Yeah, you have to take your shirt off for the
I
addition.
bet you he has a
Sorry.
nice one of those nice tight bodies.
I
man.
really don't
One
want
of
to.
those like real nice rocker bods.
Yeah, you got to take your shirt off for the
Oh, I
addition.
spilled my beer. Fuck me.
Oh, now you have to take your shirt off. What a shame.
Now you have to take your shirt off. You already got
Yeah,
party
he's got one
fouls
of those
going on over
heroin- He's
there.
got one of those convenient heroin bodies.
Yes, exactly. The body I dream.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's got-
Yes, there we
he's
are.
got He's got a Perry Farrell body.
Let me clean this fucking
Stand up
shit
for it. Oh yeah, any excuse to stand up, big boy. Stand up.
Yeah, stand up, big boy. Let's see what you're working with.
No.
Oh my
not
God!
at all.
Whoa!
No. That's
Whoa!
not bad.
I was thinking like punk rock star. He's got
Yeah,
a Michael
yeah.
Cera body.
Like Brad Pitt in Fight Club is what I was hoping for. I mean, thinking it was gonna be.
No. He's got a Michael Cera physique.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, put your shirt back on. You just fucking, made me fucking sick.
Christ. What were you in Stranger Things yesterday?
He's definitely the annoying Jew from Stranger Things.
I'll tell the story. All right, we're on our way to fucking school.
Yeah, you
And this guy cuts me
take
off.
your pants off now. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Steve.
see the cock. Is it a big piece? Anyways, I throw 2 middle fingers out the window to this guy. He pulls right in front of me, and he gets out and starts banging on my fucking, windshield and all that shit. And then I roll down the window. I said, "Hey, fuck you, asshole!" And he goes, "Who are you?" I said, "A student." He's like, "I'm gonna call the cops." I was like, "I've already called them," and then he just drove off. But it was a really surreal, funny moment. It doesn't sound that funny right now because the story's already been ruined by somebody who wouldn't take their shirt off on a podcast.
Correct.
But, whatever. Who cares? We have a good time.
That's a good story.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you with your big dip in. What are you moving to Texas too? You moving to Austin to start the secret show group?
They call him the Big Dipper.
Oh.
I picked up a microphone to say that.
Nice.
What the hell? Oh, I hate to bring it up, but I have to bring it up, especially with Mead here, because it really could be the final beautiful. It's actually perfect. It really is perfect that an asteroid is going to hit the Earth on my birthday next week.
Good.
And it really couldn't end in a better. It's really all I dreamed of. Did you see that?
I did read
good-
about the
good thing that-
asteroid.
Good thing that 7 mulatto transvestites are firing a rocket at it.
Are they who?
I don't know. The diversity hires at NASA.
Oh yeah. You mean the 3 black women that did everything NASA's ever done?
Every woman who's like half Chinese, black, white, everything is like in charge of what NASA's doing now.
Yeah, don't question it. There's an
Put 'em
angry
all on
black woman with
rockets.
long nails typing in
Put
the
'em all on my
algorithms
fucking
for
bed.
orbit. Yeah.
Put them all on rockets and just say, "Blast off, goodbye."
Yeah, put them all in my room.
Yeah, right.
You like you like the trannies?
Make me a chicken
Yeah, sure.
sandwich.
Okay.
Give me
I
something weird.
didn't know you were into the weird stuff.
Give me something weird. I'm like Jake the Snake Roberts. He had so much sex that he just wants weird stuff.
Like Elvis
Yeah.
when he became gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Elvis was gay t-shirts.
other beings just look anamorphous to you at this point because they just look like sexless blobs because you've had so much sex.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, you're like Elvis now, dude. Like
Just
Elvis,
make me come. Make me come.
Yeah, I'm
Make
gonna be in leather.
Oh, I'm
Make
in leather
white come
now.
out of me. I want
You see my
white
big white boots? I'm gonna come.
Give me some
Elvis's
white.
gay T-shirts available on skimaskcollective.com.
I want to make baby juice.
Oh, can I have a complaint?
You got a bone to
My
pick.
Elvis's
Festivus!
Gay, my Elvis's gay T-shirt unraveled after the first wash.
What do you mean unraveled?
Who was a lucky
unraveled. All the
guy?
stitching came out.
What's wrong with your washing machine? Because I have not heard this complaint from any
Could
other
be a
patron.
poor washer. Could be a poor
Oh,
washer.
I don't know. I own it, unlike you.
Yeah, you own it all right. It's your parents' house, you fuck.
It's my house, you faggot.
No, it's not.
Wow. Could be the washer.
Wow. Next time I'll have a deed printed and ready for you to look
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, let's see the deed. Just like Kevin said, let's see the 1099s. I want to see the deed.
Big deed.
I'll
Let's see
have
the
it ready
deed.
for the.
All right, I want to see the deed. I want to see it in written. I want to see signatures. All right,
It'll be in the next show. Get ready.
all right. I'm ready. I can't wait to see the deed.
Well, I have my Elvis.
You don't ever let me stay there. You don't invite me over no more. You stop inviting me out. You don't come on the show. You think you're big timing now.
Wow.
You're big timing us. So I want to see the deed.
It's coming
What do you
on
think of
next
that,
show.
Mead?
I don't care.
Let's go to this. Let's do a live show where we go to your safe deposit box and we pull out your deed.
Stuart Mitchell says original Ski Mask T-shirt still holding strong after 5 months and several washes. Thank you, Stuart.
Stu, did you come on that?
Yeah, Stu, that's a great question, Stu. Have you
He just
came
Tell the
on
truth.
T-shirt?
Tell the truth. It's weird to me how, and I will give you time to answer, but it's strange to me, and maybe I guess you guys can wait. Strange to hear these other comedians and podcasts talk about they like use paper towels and certain socks. I just wipe it off with the closest thing to me that's in my hamper.
Like when
No,
you're jacking
sure.
off or what?
Whatever the last shirt I took off is what I rub my cum off of me in.
So you put your cum onto you. Is that what you're saying?
No, off just whatever the closest dirty piece of clothing.
So
These
do you
weird
put-
guys
do you-
talking
do
about.
you put the-
You gotta
do you
come
put
in
the
a
piece-
toilet. You come in a toilet when you're at home by yourself. You
No,
fucking
I
sick.
come
Not
in
you.
a
I'm
toilet.
saying I forget who one of these podcasts I listen to. Guys saying he comes in a toilet.
I come in a toilet when I'm at work because I don't have any nearest garments.
No,
But
I do
You
that.
come on the floor and
you
rub
do,
it in.
You do the work jerks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it work.
No,
Oh,
I
of
like
course.
I like the
Work
guy.
jerk.
I feel bad for the guy that cleans the bathroom, so that's why I don't go on the floor. But now when you're at home, like you say, you grab your nearest shirt. Do you put it over the cock and come into it, or do you come on your skin and wipe it off?
That's Gino.
I come wherever I want. I come wherever it comes, and you clean it up. What do you move around to come in a certain place?
No,
people are
if
fucking-
I'm at home, I throw a sock over the cock.
Stancil just comes in place and he plays it where it lies.
Damn. So you obviously
Play
you
the
obviously
cum
are-
as it lies. You heard him.
you obviously don't shoot big loads. Otherwise, it would just go all
Oh,
over
I
your
got
bed.
ropes coming
What are you
out, but I
people
usually do
talking
it.
about?
I usually
No, you
rip it in
lift
the
your on your
shower.
back. You lift your shirt up. If you're sitting in a chair, you just come on the floor.
Scoot back and show us your method, like what you would do.
Oh, if you're in bed, you,
Shower.
if you're in bed, you just What are you talking about? Either don't. I don't wear. I don't sleep. I sleep naked. So I usually don't have clothes on anyway. And if I have a shirt on, you lift it up, come on your knuckles or your stomach, and then you wipe it off.
So
And then when
so
you're on
what
the
about what about
crapper-
when you have what about when you have a big rope and it just goes flying? You don't get the big ropes. You just
he
get
lets
the.
it lie.
I don't
baby.
drive
He
for
lets
big
it
ropes.
lie.
I don't go for big ropes. I know how to do
I
it.
love big ropes, dude. When you get a nice
guy's a
thick
You gotta
rope.
hold
rope-
out too long. You gotta squeeze. You gotta do stuff for big ropes. I just like.
What do you
Nah,
think
dude, I
big
get ropes all the time.
Well, I mean, I do by accident sometimes, but
What
if
do you
I
do,
want to, I can.
Nicholas?
Yeah, Nicholas,
Yeah,
what's your
show
jacking
us
off procedure?
Hey, Nicholas,
Show
show
us
us
what I
how you
do.
come. Yeah.
Show us your
Whenever I jack off, I generally I agree with Stancil. It's kind of just like a wherever thing. Like
You let it
wherever happens,
ride.
happens.
Play the come
grab-
as it lies.
Now,
Like
where's
I was gonna say
It's a T-shirt.
last night
Make a graphic for that.
whenever I came on this girl, I just grabbed the shirt that I wore. That I wore at work.
I like
I grabbed the
Girl,
shirt that
way
I
to
wore
fuck
at
up
work.
the show.
Yeah, sorry. When I came
we were
on this
having a
guy,
good time. We were having a
When
good
I came on
fucking
this
time,
guy-
and you brought up fucking women. Ugh.
when I came on this guy last night, I grabbed my shirt from work
Ooh.
Nice.
that because I had obviously taken a shower, so I had a different shirt on than I had from work, and I just wiped it off. That no
Hell
problem.
yeah. Play the
Now,
cum as it
Cabana
lies.
King is back. Now, Cabana King, what is your jerk off method? Do you use sock?
Cum.
Do you-
We're talking about
Yeah,
cum.
we're talking cum. What do you do when you generally beat off?
When I get off work and my hands are dirty, I'll use a sock.
Wait a minute. You don't beat off at work either?
I love work jerks.
But I'm just saying, if I get off of work and I have oil on my hands, after a long, hard day of labor, yeah, I'll use the sock because I'm too lazy to go take a shower or wash my hands because I'm just ready to jack off. So, in that case, I will use the sock. If not, if I'm just laying in
Yeah,
bed,
but I don't get the sock. Why not anything else?
Yeah, why not one of Why not one of Ski's old masks?
He only has one.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have one and it's already stuck together. But anyways, yeah.
Now, Cabana, are you on the toilet at the moment? Because I know exactly your location, and it looks like you could possibly be sitting on the toilet.
Can you be
Yeah, I'm
crushing?
on-
Why do you have a like a knick-knack shelf in your bathroom?
It's a place we used to hide our drugs when we were kids.
Hold on. It's getting pretty bad. I had to put the goggles on.
Is that how bad it smells?
You should wear that for COVID.
Well, that's why I got the nose piece. Oh,
No, you're
crushing
taking a.
one?
yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely dumping.
And I've been shit for 3 days straight. I think I'm sick as a dog. I think I got the new variant. What do y'all think?
Oh, really? You got the new Omnicron. as
The
they call it.
Transformer variant.
Yes.
The Trump variant.
Yeah,
It
for some
turns into a
reason,
car after you get it.
it's longer.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
So-
know what you're talking about. I've never even heard of COVID. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's fake. If
I've
you wear a
moved-
mask,
I've
you're a
moved on.
fag. If you wear a mask, you're
It made my
stupid.
cock grow 2 inches, so I'm 4 instead of 2.
That's a fun
Oh.
thing to do. It's a fun thing to do. It's like somebody asks you to put on a mask. You're like, why?
Exactly. That's where I
Dude,
am.
I do it
dude.
all the
That's-
time. And you know what's weird
what?
to me? It's like I do a lot of running around for the job that I do. And I'll go into like these pussy ass bitch stores like Walmart and shit like that. And they won't say anything about the mask. And then I'll go to a man store to buy welding gear. And they're like, sir, you can't come in without a mask. And I'm like, aren't you guys supposed to be men? Aren't you welders?
No, because it's older pussies. They act tough, but they're scared because they're old and they think they're gonna die if they get it.
It's
That's the fact.
disgusting.
They're
It's
they're
disgusting.
pussies.
Every time I put a mask on, I just feel violated now at this point.
So
I just feel like I'm being violated.
every time you do a show, you feel violated.
Yeah, you got a mask on right now.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What do you got, Mead? Mint skull?
Yeah, I got a little mint.
Skull?
Little men? You got little men over there? Or would you flying
I
to Jeb
almost
Street?
spit my drink.
Mead, can you mention a date that something might be, or you don't want to jinx anything?
Oh, a big fat date. I don't want to jinx anything, actually.
All right.
All right, yeah.
Why is
We
the
gotta-
bill of your hat 19 inches long? You look like that fucking cop on Scary Movie 3.
Yeah, fucking
Dude,
8 times
earlier
top.
in the show, I
was
told
just
him, earlier in the show, I told him he looked like the guy that had cum all over him in Scary Movie 2.
Yeah, it's all about scary movies with you fucking dopes.
No, this fucker. you
Those
gotta
movies,
try
I don't think I watched one of those movies.
They do stink.
Blinker just to change the aisle of Walmart.
Now
with that
I'm
fucking
going
hat.
for Ernest has a podcast.
Oh my God! I
Nice.
went to play Ernest Saves Christmas the other night, and the goddamn thing wouldn't load. I might try again after this.
Probably a good.
Speaking of loads,
Yeah, let's get back to
Cabana,
the good stuff.
Where's the?
Yeah.
Let's go around the room. Where's the weirdest
that's-
place you've ever
we need
blown a
quick
load?
Weirdest place.
Once he
I've
showed us his body wasn't where we wanted it, he lost interest.
Yeah, he knew he wasn't good on podcasts. He should have left a long time
No,
ago.
he was great. He's great.
scrape him out of here with a shovel. Yeah, weirdest place I've blown a load in a 2-story tower that had a ladder to go to the top. I'm not
Really?
sure where it was at, but yeah, I was just real horny one time, and I was out there in the middle of a field, and there was like a tower. It had a ladder that went all the way to the top. So I went
Beautiful.
up there. I'm like, I'm creeping over everybody down below, but they're all sleeping, and I'm up there just fucking rubbing one, dude.
Rubbing and tugging.
Well,
Yeah, why the top?
that was the only place I could get service. So I went up,
Ah,
and all of a sudden I finally load, some Emily Willis getting pounded from back behind, and I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. And all of a sudden, yeah, dude, I got a full-on erection, started doing the old climbing the rope.
Say that.
It was game over from there.
Did you
Now,
come 2 stories down? Like, did you make it go all the way down, or did you come on something?
No, I just splooched right there in the fucking 4x4.
You didn't go off the edge?
I mean,
You went all the way up there, and you didn't bother coming off the edge.
I wonder
I'm
if it'll
sorry,
break
dude.
like
Very good
concrete.
video.
Dude.
I could not control when it was coming out.
A bird shit on me.
I'll send you the video, and you'll understand why I could not make it to the edge.
now why was it filmed?
You have a video?
No, I had a video that I was watching, so I could make myself.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never heard of this porn star that you speak of.
Emily Willis.
Yeah, I've never heard of Emily Willis. It sounds like a Bruce Willis.
She's my new favorite. Yeah, it's Bruce Willis's daughter.
Is she fat?
No, but she's bald too.
Does she scream the N-word into the phone?
Yeah, does she scream the N-word?
Yeah.
Great question. Great question.
Bruce.
Cross
Oh no, wait,
examiner
that's Mel
Stanton.
Gibson. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mel Gibson's definitely.
I always get
screaming
Mel
N-word.
Gibson and Bruce Willis mixed up.
I do too. I honestly, I do too.
How?
Ethan Hawke and somebody else too. Colin Farrell, maybe.
I get Paul Rudd and that dude who was in the first Spider-Man mixed up.
Mead,
as
who do you
well.
get mixed up sometimes? Oh.
Yeah, no, let's keep talking cum while we're at it. Stancil, your weirdest place.
Yeah, let's go back to cum. I've had the most fun talking about cum.
Stancil, your weirdest place to blow a load. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you just name places and I'll say yes or no?
Porta potty,
I don't think so.
airplane.
I get dicks. and
No, but
pussies
I was
mixed.
thinking of that last time I was on it.
Boat.
Wait a minute. Boat. Yes. Not
You
me's
come on
boat.
a-
Not me's boat. Not it's a whole thing.
That's why my steering wheel won't go all the way.
Not
up.
me's boat.
got-
Don't worry.
Get
Driving.
excited.
Driving. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I've done that one a
What?
couple times.
Multiple times.
Yeah, absolutely.
Only like from a girl.
No.
Grocery store.
Driving. No, this is all manual coming. Also known as
Yeah, what's-
Yeah, this is manual driving. It's not automatic.
manual coming, also known as masturbation.
All right, I'm gonna make a shirt this week called Manual
What?
Coming. That's it.
Bet they didn't
That's
talk
the
about Come on Chance podcast.
That's the title of the episode. Manual Coming.
With the gear,
supposed to
fucking
go
power
manual.
shift.
I had a manual transmission in Belize.
I had a game I used to play with myself.
Yeah,
I've probably talked about this before, but it's where I tried to beat off on every piece of transportation. So I've done boat, I've done bus, I've done airplane, I've done car, train. I did it on the North Metro. There's a couple others, but whatever you can basically transportate yourself on, I beat off on. I think I've beat the game. think there's
Transportation
any-
leads to masturbation.
That's correct.
Well, I cranked on the train.
You cranked on the train?
Yeah, I did one time.
In
Now
seat or in
where's the
bathroom?
weirdest place you've ever cranked? My most disgusting place is probably the porta potty, which I've done quite a couple times.
Oh, I roughed one out in the porta potty.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
some
love
fucking
it.
some migrant threw a naked woman, and I just got the feeling. Yeah, and it
So-
was like there was some pro-Trump thing in there, and then like a naked like retarded woman that some filthy illegal drew.
So
there's nothing better than just a crudely drawn, big, huge pair of tits. And
dude,
the head is just a stick figure.
That just gave me a
Yeah,
memory.
yeah.
And
Some retarded migrant drew with a lumber marker.
when I was in Alaska, in the stall, there was no phone service up there, but somebody had drawn, like you say, a big pair of tits in the stall, and I got so turned up.
No, dude, I know a bunch
Stick
of
figure tits.
any normal male who has the balls to fucking
What's
draw
that?
in porta potty draws a cock. So there's no way there was just a pair of tits.
Oh, no, there was-
I swear to God.
It wasn't open parentheses, period, close parentheses, open
Oh, and there's always that vagina down below that just scribbles.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that always turns me up. I like put my hand over that and just look at the tits.
What was that
You
mean?
can't get.
No, they just scribbled like the hair on the pussy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, even if I'm watching a porn, if I see a hairy pussy, I change it.
No,
Why, you don't like a little bush?
No, I'm not a fan of the muff.
I love it.
Yeah, I like a little muff sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
fine either way. As long as it's not overgrown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm also-
If it's out of control, that's a different story. You got to be.
I don't want an
groomed.
unkempt bush.
Yeah. Exactly. Now,
Yeah, I
have you
want some-
have you guys ever had unkept bush?
Of course, it's the best. I want a girl whose vagina looks like it would be susceptible to Charles Manson's rhetoric.
Have you ever tried to jack off with some Germex? Because you don't.
No, that's one thing I've never done.
Okay.
You did it one
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Did it burn the shit out of your cock?
No, I was just asking you. I've never.
Have you guys ever had any jack off injuries?
No. Sex injuries, yeah.
If it's
Kinda. Not really. You ever use soap in the shower?
No, I don't jack off.
Big
in the shower.
mistake. Big
Yeah.
mistake.
Shower.
Use
burn your
soap.
thing.
Yeah. I mean, I was all chafed and almost bleeding as a young boy. Learn my lesson. Conditioner only, folks.
Okay.
Big piece.
Long and strong. The fucking what is it? Fucking
Play the
Guard.
cum where it lies. That's it.
All right, Stancil,
Classic.
let's see you take a shot of the Silk City pullover hot sauce.
What do I get? Is there a challenge involved? Or do I just
There's
have to-
not. It's just a quick way to promote, and then Mead's going to do
All
the
right.
same.
I
I'll
already
take
did
a-
mine.
Now, Cabana, have you guys received your sauce yet?
No.
Oh, okay. I just got mine today, so don't. Yeah, you see what this fucking animal's doing? Look, he's got one of the bar taps on top of the bottle of Jameson. It's ridiculous what he's doing out here.
Don't
Hey,
spill a
Stan,
drink.
Oh wow, half the bottle's already gone.
If you finish that whole bottle, send me your address, and I'll send you 2 McDoubles right now.
Fuck yeah.
What'd me do a shot of?
Me's
What do
doing
you
a shot
think?
of Jameson. I didn't see him do a
What do
shot
you
of
think?
Silk City though.
By the way, it's not my birthday. It's Shane Gillis's birthday, actually.
Who cares?
Happy
where you
birthday.
went?
Yeah, whatever.
It's not my birthday. Forget it. I'm just saying.
What are you putting
It
it
is
in?
true. We
Are
share
you
a
filling up
birthday.
the, Are you
I'm
filling up
putting
the
it right
cap?
in the cap. I'm gonna
7
do a shot.
days,
You gotta
everybody.
do it right out of the bottle. What are you?
Out of the bottle!
What are you
Birthday-
doing?
Well, I thought this was better because I did. All right, fine.
No, that
Bottle's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
look-
you,
yeah.
Silk City hot sauce.
Thank you, Jeff.
Weak.
All right. I will do my second shot of the show. Pull over hot sauce at silkcity.com. Use promo code
Promo code.
SMC. Yeah.
Homo code after this show.
Yeah, Stuart says, what a Lenny after that shot.
Yeah, can we get that young
Scott
Prince back
Storch?
here?
Yeah, where'd he
Yeah,
go?
where's that hot kid?
Yeah, where's that sexy boy who doesn't know how to do a podcast?
I just
that
wish
kid
he was a
from
little bit more
Thunder?
lean. Right, Mead? If he was a
What's
little bit
that?
more lean.
I wish he'd lean over.
He was a little. If he was a little more leaned out.
Yeah, a little leaned out. I want to see some hip bones.
Yes,
I wanna see
exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to pull
Yeah.
everything down except the piece. Just hold
He had the hair. He had
piece.
no hair, which was nice. But
That's good. I like him
Yeah.
shaved.
Yeah. He's lost a lot of weight. He must be doing some drugs. I know he was in
well, he
rehab.
said he was doing a lot of cocaine.
Oh, that's
yeah,
good.
he
That's
does
how
do
you
a
get
lot of
fit.
cocaine.
Right.
He was in
Chris
rehab
B
for
in
alcohol,
Texas
I
is
think.
doing a lot of
You offer
cocaine.
him-
If anybody knows it.
Offer him a bundle.
Yeah, I'll offer him a bundle of something. All right.
Hey, is Kevin? Are you gonna go on Kevin's show with your mother?
Huh? I would. Yeah. I mean, so he offered me to. My mom is down, but
Wow.
he canceled for some reason. He canceled because I couldn't do it till after 5 p.m. and he wanted me to do it at 3.
Yeah. What is he in a convalescence home? He can't do anything after 2:00.
Yeah.
Can't
so
do
he-
anything after 2:00. I can't do it.
So he canceled. But yeah, I was gonna do it with my mom, and we were gonna get down to the nitty gritty.
Wow.
yeah.
Well, that would be something. A lot of
Yeah,
things
I'd
going
li-
on.
I'd
A
like
lot
to
of
do it.
things.
A lot of things happening out there. Mead, where's what do you got coming up, buddy?
Oh, we got a big thing coming up on the 21st.
I got a big thing coming up right now. Just
Yeah, that was the
I'll
date
plug
he
it
said
right
he couldn't
now.
say.
I'll plug it.
Yeah.
I'll plug it. I'll plug it. I'll plug it.
If they heard it, they listened this long, they deserve it.
Me and
I got
Bobby
some-
me and Bobby Tamburo are taking over.
Oh yeah.
Me and Bobby Tamburo putting on a big show. I'm not going to release who's on it yet. I'm not going to release the whereabouts, but it's going to be in Midtown. It's going to be very close to the Compound America Studios.
Ooh,
You can guess who's on it, but everyone. So that's
beautiful.
going to be fun. Tickets are going up this weekend, so look for it.
Awesome. Also, follow Cabana King on Twitter. Cabana
Yeah,
King
follow this-
69.
Sick bitch.
He loves
I
to
love
take
it.
upper deckers and post them, and he's just
Fucking
a
phenomenal.
complete savage. It's
Yeah,
it's
if you want to get
fantastic.
tickets to the show for Aunt Mead, just go on down to the Wawa. They're handing them out. You know. Yeah.
Wow. Stancil, what do you got? I know you just put out a new episode this past week. Sorry it took me so long to get it up. I was a little busy.
Oh, I don't care.
What is the show? Are you going to continue with it, or
I don't know. We called it. Maybe we'll call it something different every day. Stancil culture. I
Yeah.
like Stancil stuff. Stancil, whatever. Who cares? Whatever. It's on the
LGBT
Patreon.
culture.
yeah, he basically gets
Uh,
on there and rants, right? Is that what you do?
Yeah, if I got to talk about something, I got to talk about something, and you're gonna. It's
Yeah,
more so.
Call it,
It's more.
call it. I used to be fat.
Yeah, it's more so. It's more so canon, more so testament, really more biblical than anything. I'm just teaching you
Ew,
the
don't
ways
say
to live.
canon.
For example, whatever I say is canon. For example, on the last one, I talked about how if you never stop, if you're going straight in a car and you have the right
was
of way,
thinking about this
you
today.
never stop. You never ever stop to let someone come out of a side road.
Yes,
you
stop being
only
nice.
let people out of the side if you're already stopped or if you're coming up to a red light. That is not courtesy. That is idiocy. This is just one of the many things you'll learn listening to Stancil
Can we
culture.
talk about? If you stop at a three-way stop, it's whoever stops first goes.
My stomach
right?
hurts. Actually, it does.
Stancil's doing these shows so he can raise money to get new blinds for his windows.
Buy the hot
Yeah,
sauce, please, buy.
For a
Please buy the hot sauce.
colonoscopy.
Buy the hot sauce.
All right.
I'm eroding my intestinal linings.
All right, what do we got? What else we got?
We got Patreon.
That's Stancil Jim. I got nothing else.
Collective. Go check that out. I haven't taken out the money, but you guys will get some this month. What else is
Wow.
out there? I mean, get the big piece T-shirts. I'm telling you, folks. Look how good this man looks in it. Now, Stancil, have you worn this in public yet?
I have not worn it in public. I'm not gonna lie.
He doesn't
All
go out in public.
That's a
That's
very
true. That
good
is
point.
true.
I'm not. The last 2 times I've been out have been Mead's shows, and and Berg's thing.
Well, wear it out to public and see what the reaction is. Just go to the grocery store, get a bag of grapes, and just see what kind of reaction you get. I'm longing for it. I can't wait. Other than
Buy
that,
all this. SkiMaskCollective.com. Buy this shit for your family and friends. Kick your son so hard. Kick your son, and then buy one of our shirts and fight your mother-in-law. put her in a home, and then kick your son in the testicles and go to skimaskcollective.com and buy him
He's
a
not-
big pair of underwear, please.
He's not lying, folks. Take your
Abuse
time to
your
go to Ski Mask
children!
Collective. Abuse your children. Throw your wife through a TV. Please. Throw your wife through the television.
Let's get you a
Count the
goddamn
votes.
good t-shirt.
Count the
Count all
votes.
the
We're all
votes.
in this together.
At Ski Mask Host, at I'm not Stancil, at I'm not Mead, or at Stancil Jim. Sorry, I'm getting a little
Nice.
fucking hammered.
I
over
need
here.
to go get a drink of
At
water.
Campanic King 69. I'll see you boys next week if you guys want to join, man. Congratulations, Mead, on all your success. I'll see you guys soon.
I feel like that.
We're-
has to the
God
screen.
bless everyone.
God bless.
Count the votes.
Count the votes.